to the Kirk Show. Skylar's at school, and I'm here to talk about today the latest Coen Brothers movie, which is Burn After Reading. So the basic setup and plot of this movie is that John Malkovich is a intelligence agent, I guess he's CIA, who gets demoted and quits his job, and then decides he'll write his memoirs of his life at the agency. And his wife is going to divorce him. She's having an affair with George Clooney, and she gets his financial records and puts them on a disc, and also happens to get his memoir mixed in there. The disc gets lost and found by a couple of doofuses at a fitness club called Hard Bodies. Doofus number 1 being Brad Pitt, doofus number 2 Frances McDormand. And from then on, all hell breaks loose. And I'm a huge Coen Brothers fan, so I loved this movie to death. Let me just start out by saying that. I own all the Coen Brothers movies. I even like Lady Killers and Intolerable Cruelty, even though a lot of people slam those movies. I still think they may not be the best Coen Brothers, but they're still way ahead of most people's movies, and they're a lot of fun. This movie, however, they're sort of marketing for the Brad Pitt fans out there, I think. And I think the Brad Pitt fans are going to be a little startled, at least the ones that haven't seen him in all of his stuff, because he doesn't seem to have a problem with making himself kind of ugly himself up or making himself silly in a lot of the movies, like 12 Monkeys and True Romance and things like that. There was a group of girls behind me that were just, oh my God, every time he was on screen, because he's such a, how do I put this politely? He's a mess. In fact, just about every character in this movie, it appears that somewhere in their family tree, somebody was pissing in the gene pool. Because the only thing I thought of immediately after seeing was this, A Confederacy of Dunces by John Kennedy Toole. That's the best way I could describe this group of characters, A Confederacy of Dunces. There's not one character, except for maybe Richard Jenkins' character, who's actually sympathetic. They're just wacko. And I'm not even sure that this movie is about anything. It's almost like a Seinfeld episode. It's just about, it's kind of skewering the U.S. intelligence agencies, but it's just sort of skewering everyone. It's just, nobody seems to have a clue what's going on, and nothing really seems to matter, but they sure do stack up some body count. Anyway, the good things, Brad Pitt is fabulous in this, very funny, and he's got his hairdo from Cool World, but it looks like he's mated it with a skunk, maybe. And he has absolutely one of the best deliveries of the movie with the Schwinn bicycle. If you see it, you'll know what I mean. John Malkovich is great, and he's wonderful when he's working with Brad Pitt in there, especially in their car scene was great. George Clooney is doing what he usually does in Coen Brothers movies. He has the wide-eyed, vacant stare, which he's now perfected for them in Intolerable Cruelty and Oh Brother, Where Art Thou? He's got that going on here again. He's also very funny. They're all excellent. Frances McDormand, of course, is great. Tilda Swinton, I basically think she's still doing the White Witch from Chronicles of Narnia. That is one cold, icy mama. I recommend it highly. If you're a Coen Brothers fan, if you were not a Coen Brothers fan, I'm not sure how you would take this. It's very dark comedy, to say the least, and at times it doesn't seem to be a comedy. That's what I love about them. They constantly do that. They change things up. They never go where you expect them, and the movies never go where you expect it. You're going along and you think something's going to happen, and it doesn't. Something else may. So I'm giving this thumbs up, and actually I've thought about it a lot since I saw it, and I think it will grow on me with repeat viewings. But it's not for everyone. So you girls out there expecting Brad Pitt to be cute, well, he's cute in this. He's cute and kooky. Anyway, we'll be back next week with our review of Igor, the new kids movie coming out, and I'll be back with my partner Skylar. So until then.